What? Exit the game? What?
Oh, there we go.
Exit the game? What?
And
Okay.
we're back. We're live.
It's been exit the game?
What?
Exit.
Don't exit the game.
Are we sure you want to play this game?
Play this one. Well, because it's a trilogy, so if you go over, there's like 2 more. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is the trilogy collection.
Okay, which one are we playing? That one?
Yeah. Right about. Do you need the volume up?
No, I
good?
think it's too loud.
Is it too loud? Like actually?
It's been 84 years. Hi, Nick.
It's been 84.
We haven't seen you in a while. And he's like, and we're gonna keep it that way.
No. Is it actually too loud?
It's fine. I can just turn it down for me.
Okay, yeah. Ow, too far. No space.
Uh-oh.
A little bit of context, I've played this one, she hasn't. She hasn't played any Ace Attorneys.
Hey, I've played stuff.
Damn it, why me? I can't get caught. Not like this!
Ooh, this thing vibrates.
Yep. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Boy, am I nervous. Right? Are you gonna be Mia?
No.
Why not? Why, Chief?
No, you be Mia. Just
I
do
gotta
like
do
a
all of
higher, just a higher octave of your voice. Just higher.
Ooh, I'm glad.
No, higher. Make your voice higher. Oh, I'm glad.
Well, I say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. Favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. That's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! Wouldn't that create a conflict of interest? Maybe. We ignore that. Hey, your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair, oh! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! Sounds like he wants to die. Oh, yeah. Nick!
What? Why is his name Butts?
Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away?
Oh my god.
It's like, I don't know. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death?
Ooh.
The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school.
Harry Butts.
Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts.
Lord.
In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do.
Oh lord, we're starting already?
Yeah, we're in court. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
Hey, Des.
Defense is ready, Your Honor.
That's me.
It's you.
I'm Phoenix.
Phoenix. Phoenix wife. Mr. Wright? Where are your pants? This is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor.
He doesn't look nervous.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Oh, shit.
Yes, Your Honor. Hand shaking, eyesight fading.
He's dying.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Of the defendant?
Yeah.
Larry Butts.
Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? Ooh, I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... wait, No way, I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this?
They never say her name.
You don't even know the victim's name? Oh, the victim. Of course, I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on.
Is Mia my boss?
Yeah. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press the right trigger, or the right shoulder button.
This one?
Yep.
Or the bottom one?
The top one.
The top one? Okay.
Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? So press the... yeah, there you go.
Cindy's autopsy report. Loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Okay. Oh, Cindy?
Cindy! What's, hit RB again? There you go. So you can see all
Maya
the different
Faye.
people. Defendant's case, a likable guy who has been my friend since grade school. Cindy Stone, the victim in this case. A model. She lived in an apartment by herself. Some dude.
That's the prosecutor.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's it? Oh, Cindy Stone?
Yep.
Cinder Block?
The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Cinder Block, that's funny.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was...
hit with a blunt object.
She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. Seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed. Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne? Yes, Your Honor? As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object was? Their murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
It's rather heavy.
It's rather heavy.
Okay.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use the right shoulder button to check the court record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. Prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Larry, shut the fuck up!
Shut the fuck up. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever.
No. Larry, shut the fuck up. Just say yes or no. I already don't like this.
What's it to you anyway? His face is twitching. Mr. Putz, what you described is generally what we mean by dumped. I feel like my chat's not showing up. That's okay, I'll read out chat.
But yeah, I'm like, yeah, it's showing.
Well, it's not showing up on the stream. It should be on, I don't know. It's okay. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men.
Oh.
He had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it, lies! I don't believe a word of it! Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added. Victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30 the day before the murder. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
The day before the murder. So she came back.
And then died.
And then died.
Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Oh! What?
Daddies? Sugar?
Oh, Larry.
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! You can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Uh-oh.
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Okay.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... Alright, now I gotta make a decision.
Stop him from answering. Objection!
My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men.
Yeah.
That question is irrelevant to this case. Whew.
Yeah.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog.
Oh, Lord.
I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead.
Larry, shut the fuck up!
Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife.
No.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy. This is so not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder. Did you not? Nick say bro is gonna be held in contempt at this rate.
Yeah.
Contempt.
You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder. Okay.
Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
Oh my god.
Oh, he went. What do I do?
Ooh. Oh, fuck.
What do you do?
I mean, even if he answers honestly, he was obviously there, but that doesn't mean he did it. He probably just saw her before. But also, if I stop making him talk, then it's gonna be even more sus.
What do you do?
I don't know.
Gotta pick one.
Isaac, where are you? Isaac, Capricia. I'll tell him to shut up.
I'll send him a signal. Lie like a dog. Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember.
Good answer. That's a good answer.
You don't remember? Well then, we'll just have to remind you.
Oh fuck. There's gonna be surveillance footage.
I got a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that can prove he did go to the victim's apartment that day.
We have a witness that can prove he did go to that Larry went to the victim's apartment that day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Oh, shit.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad.
Shit.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sowit to the stand. Saw it?
Frank saw it?
Mr. Sowit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sowit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness's account. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Just gotta start getting ready for band practice. We should all hang out soon and maybe go up and see Mimi. Hell yeah. One of these days, one of these weekends. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Yeah, why wasn't it working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Okay.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sowit used was one of those.
It was a cordless phone.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't work during the blackout.
I guess.
I guess. Okay.
Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record added to the court record. Electricity was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
So it was out for 6 hours.
Yeah.
So no electricity was in the building.
Yeah.
The day she died.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Mr. Wright. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination? Your Honor? Alright, Wright. This is it, the real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying.
Oh,
your client is innocent, right? And that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not?
So we know the truth, right?
Yeah.
But we have to, like, get there in order to pretend to defend our client, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. But not Phoenix necessarily, but us as the audience knows the truth. Like, we know who killed the girl.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Okay. How do we prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
God,
Okay.
Phoenix.
Open the court record. Then point out contradictions in the testimony.
I do that right now, or wait for it till she's done
Yeah,
talking?
when she's done.
Oh.
You get to go like line by line and then check your the evidence. I was going door to door selling subscriptions. I saw a man fleeing an apartment. So at any point you can press him or present evidence.
Okay, so I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
It doesn't have to be every line, but you have to find the line and the evidence that don't line up.
Oh, this is his badge? Okay, and this is the autopsy report. She died on the 31st between 4 to 5 p.m. Wait, what didn't he say that the hour was 1 p.m. or something like that?
Yeah.
Cause of death, loss. Okay, we know the death. They used this, it was rather heavy. So she arrived the day before on the 30th, but died on the 31st. And then the electricity wasn't working from 12 to 6.
Right.
Okay. Alright.
So then you go back, and then you keep pressing to go to the next line. And then whichever one you think he's lying on, you bring up the evidence, present it.
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the apartment half open behind him. Okay, that doesn't contradict with anything.
No.
He's saying, thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Okay. Then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. Okay. I don't think he's lying.
No.
Okay, and he didn't go inside. He didn't go inside, right?
That's what he said.
Okay, alright, okay. He didn't go inside.
I'll have to call the police immediately.
I thought to call the police immediately, but he couldn't because the phone line was out.
Yeah. Phone in her apartment wasn't working.
Okay.
Went to a nearby park, found a public phone.
Okay, and he called the cops.
Remember the time exactly.
Exactly. 1
It
p.m.
was 1 p.m.
Hold on.
So then find the evidence and then present why.
So, okay, so he said all this happened at 1, but the autopsy shows that she died around 4 or 5.
Yep.
So let's present this.
Yep. You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at some time after 4 p.m. There was nobody no body to find at 1 p.m.
Yeah, because she was still alive at 1 p.m.
How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Uh-oh.
Oh, that? Oh, This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
But he said he was certain.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Saw it.
Mr. Saw it? I just got it.
Why are you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now.
Oh no.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
He's gonna redo his testimony?
Yeah.
Oh lord.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time.
You heard the time.
There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
No, but there was a blackout.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
But
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
oh, I will.
Oh, I will. Right. You know what to do.
Absolutely.
I've got this one.
I heard the time. There was a voice playing, probably coming from the television. Hold on. But there was a blackout.
There was a blackout.
So no electricity was running from anything.
That's right.
Can I present it?
Yep.
Objection!
Hold it right there.
Now you get him, right?
The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it.
Yeah, that's right.
You couldn't have heard a television or a video. Yeah. The defense has a point. You have an explanation for this, Mr. Saw It? No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Oh my god.
Mr. Saw It? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been quite the shock finding the body. Very well, Mr. Saw It. Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
Alright, what bullshit are you gonna say now?
Actually, I didn't hear the time, I saw it.
That still...
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
Wait, what? He thinks the clock is the murder weapon?
Yeah.
No, but... Oh, Lord. You're making this too... You make it hard!
This is the tutorial.
Oh. I was about to say.
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Tear him a new asshole!
But I saw it. Okay, there was a table. There's a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. No, but no. Because the murder weapon was this. Objection!
Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
Not the music.
What? You with your objections and your evidence? Who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne? As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see.
Well, then you mishandled the evidence, or mislabeled it, and therefore dismissed.
So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Yeah, cause...
Yes! Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment.
Oh my god, yeah!
Clearly a contradiction.
Okay, Phoenix! We're on the same team.
Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he
either went into the apartment or knew the victim. Oh my god.
Usually it's best in this game not to like jump to the conclusion. You need to go like step by step.
Yeah, he went into the apartment, right?
Yeah. You were lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her.
Ooh!
You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Saw it. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never. Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw,
He's
Shut up! I hate you! It was him, I tell you, I saw him! He killed her, and he should burn! Burn! Give him death! Order! Order in the court, I say! Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright. Your Honor? You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think it through carefully. Your Honor.
Uh-oh.
The sound Mr. Sawyer heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply...
Wait, what? Examine the clock's batteries. Ask the neighbors. Try sounding the clock. Like try making the...
Make it sound, yeah.
Yeah. Then the last one, right?
Yeah. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. Beep. I think it's 8:25. That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
I think it's...
Well, he is the thinker, after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ah! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Sawyer heard and the actual time of death. Oh, Mr. Sawyer. Try to talk your way out of this one. Ah! You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? While it may seem like that clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. That's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it. I was so close. Mr. Wright? Seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawyer. I come all the way down here to testify. Look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Not so fast, Mr. Sawyer. Mia! I mean Chief! Listen up, Wright? Don't throw this one away, not like this. Think! But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and... think through it.
Mia, you're no help!
Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, you'll have your proof. Right?
Right.
Can you think of a reason as to why the clock was 3 hours slow?
Yeah, I can think of a reason.
Wait.
She was in a different country, so she was probably in a different time zone.
That's right. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it. Let him have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder? Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Ha! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Her passport.
Passport!
Take that!
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since she's returning home. That's why the time you heard you struck her dead in the apartment was wrong.
Got him. Case closed.
Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say Mr. Did It?
Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Pretty sure that means he's guilty.
Order! Order, I say! Well, case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Yeah, I feel sorry
well.
for the prosecutor.
Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor? I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts,
Innocent. Not guilty.
Woo! And with that, this court is adjourned.
It was you!
It turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar.
Oh, that was it?
He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day.
Oh no, we're gonna see it.
When Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work.
Oh.
While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
Beat her. Aww. Over a fucking robbery?
I know. Whew. I still can't believe we won. Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over!
Oh my god. I mean, that's
Larry,
true.
you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
His girlfriend died.
Oh, Nick! Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
What the fuck?
Good. Wait, no, I mean, bad. Bad, bad, bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
Yeah, but his girlfriend.
But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone
Cindy
forever.
Windy?
Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
She was a whore, Larry. I'm just kidding.
Congratulations, Harry.
Harry? Poor girl.
Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Hairy butts.
Got him.
Oh, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this.
No.
It's a present.
No, what the fuck is wrong with you?
A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You? You made this? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool.
Oh my god.
Don't that make you just want to just cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Like, squeeze me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, Skay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about?
The autopsy?
Yeah.
What? What am I supposed to give? This? What am I supposed to give? I don't know.
It's so important, honey.
This? I don't know. I like blanked out. What happened? I like blanked out for a second.
The statue that he made her?
Yeah. Give the...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Well, because I'm thinking, why would you give that back when it was used to murder her?
Well, no, he made two. He had one.
Yeah, I know that, but like, why would you give it back when a gift that you gave was used to murder her?
Yeah.
Like, why would you want it back? I'd be like, no, get that shit away from me.
Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you were into some chump to her. Oh? What about that clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. I was gonna say Harry.
Harry, you know his name is Harry.
And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed the clock, that's all. Think so? Pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will.
Can you scratch my back, like
What?
at the very top?
Here?
Yeah. Sorry, I couldn't reach. Thanks.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better.
No, she was murdered. Like, just because of burglary? Like, what the fuck? That's so fucked up.
I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. You never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never.
I hate this whooshy messaging.
Oh, okay. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Hey, how about dinner? On me.
Yeah, you better fucking pay.
Drink a toast to innocent butts. Yeah.
Speaking of dinner, can you pass me a sapo?
Oh my god, that's not dinner. It's beer.
Can you pass me a beer, please? Thank you. You were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him, yeah, part at least. You have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Mia wants me. She wants us.
So my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident.
Oh no.
And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
He's in love with. He's fucking Larry?
That's right.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's right.
That's crazy.
Brand new episode.
Damn. That was, interesting.
Yeah.
Are they all gonna be murder cases? I hope so.
I think for the most part, I forget.
I love murder.
Guys, I gotta go.
Okay, bye.
They're so good. Why do people drink those, like, ultras?
American beers.
When the Sapporo's so good. Don't burp directly into the mic. What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Like, you got closer to it. Don't get closer.
Sorry. Oh. Yeah, this tastes a lot better when you're like, when you pour it out.
Oh,
it tastes so much
glass,
better.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You saved it already. Budding. Beep. Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me.
Mia,
what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. It's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
Okay.
I gotcha. So what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. You come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like, burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
I could go for a good burger right now, too.
Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. In and out. Alright.
In and out.
Okay, sis. See you soon.
So she's giving the statue that she got from Harry to her sister to hold.
Yeah.
But she took out the mechanism inside and put paper in it?
Yeah.
What kind of paper?
I don't know. Toilet paper?
Why would she give that? Why would she give the evidence? It wasn't evidence, it was a gift. Why would she give it to someone?
Oh.
Oh shit.
Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya.
Oh no, is she the leader of an organized crime syndicate? Oh no. I keep wanting to call him Ace.
Leap.
Huh?
You made a leap there. Oh. Conversation recorded. September 5, 9:27 a.m.
September 5th? Uh-oh. Why is she recording everything? Why does it need to be recorded?
September 5, 8:57 p.m.
So
Faye and Co. Law offices.
This is right before she called?
No, this is
this
right
is the
before
day.
she's supposed to pick it up.
Yeah.
Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Oh, not cogniferous to my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. Oh.
Sorry.
My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry.
Oh no.
But I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Oh no! So she's not the leader of a
Nope.
criminal organization. Oh no, I was wrong.
She was wrong.
Damn, they really killed my girl.
Yup.
Who the fuck is this?
Red, white, blue.
That's Merca. And her sister's gonna find her.
Uh-oh, I'm late.
Oh no.
Huh?
Phoenix.
That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. Said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? What? Mia. Maybe she's in her office.
Examine what?
You can just look around this room.
Oh.
Oh, blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if the chief's okay.
Oh, it just says the same thing?
I guess so. Go back. Oh, never mind. I guess you have to... Oh, yeah, yeah. That smell. Blood. Sis!
Oh no!
Someone's there.
Oh no!
Chief? Chief? Chief!
Call the
Who are you?
goddamn... Call the cops! What the fuck?
Sorry.
Get her to a fucking hospital.
The strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm.
Oh.
No! I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Shoulder, honey! And all too quickly it began to fade.
Oh, yeah, call the fucking authorities! Get her to a fucking hospital!
Until finally she was cold.
So, you waited. Oh my god.
Eef. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic this became the murder weapon. Again.
Oh. Not over her crotch, sorry.
It's hard to see her like this. But if there were any, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. Probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. And there's some glass shards near the chief's body. Must be pieces of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room. Glass shards. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. Hmm? A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be?
This just sucked my nuts.
A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store dated yesterday. I think that's enough snooping around for now. Time to call the cops.
What?
Find out what that girl was doing here. Now it's time to call the cops.
Okay. Oh, this just fell?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a large building across from the... Okay. Oh yeah, we already did this. Okay. Alright, well.
Was LB slide? Oh, there you go. You can look over. phone. Call the cops. Right, I better call the police.
Bruh, you didn't.
That's funny. A few of the screws in the receiver are missing.
Screws?
I'm gonna tap the phone. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police! Please come quick! What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Small office, but it makes a good bit of money.
That's it, right? Oh.
Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. But all she used his PC for was email. Picked up his ancient model in some garage sale for practically nothing.
I think that's it for now, huh? Oh, wait.
Perfectly normal office desk. Chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple.
There. I think that's it, huh? Am I missing something?
Check the phone again? The phone receiver is missing a few screws. I better not use it. Slide back over to the window.
To the window! To the wall!
Can you, the chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Go back, maybe? There you go. Girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya? Faye? Maya? I knew I was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt? I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom.
Let's talk to her for a little bit.
Oh. She seems to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I have to know. Excuse me? Can you tell me what happened?
What if we get a Papa John's pizza?
Papa John's!
You're like, focus on the damn game!
A burger. Or Papa John's, that's fine. I came in, the room was dark. And sis, she was already dead. You're the chief's sister. I'm her younger sister.
Not her
You're
secret child?
Visiting this late at night?
Not her secret child that she had an affair outside of her marriage?
Secret. Yeah, she said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. Whoa.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No one's watching, but I'm so sorry. It was the thinker.
The thinker.
Okay, let's present. Let's present this note.
Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's morbid.
That's my name.
Yeah, no shit.
Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down.
Lady, just calm down.
Why would sis write my name?
Why'd you slap her? I need you to calm down.
Uh-oh. Now I've done it.
Oh no.
Whoop, whoop. Pull over.
That ass too fat.
Whoop, whoop. The police sounds like they're coming this way. Freeze! Police!
Ew. I mean, he's hot. I mean...
Alright, I'm Detective Dick
Cumshoe? Dick? I saw Cumshoe. What? I saw Cumshoe. It's Dick Cumshoe.
What?
Dick Gumshoe. That's his name.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, why?
Why is that his name?
Detective Gumshoe?
Detective Gumshoe.
Yeah.
His name is Dick Gumshoe.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I feel hot. Gumshoe? What an odd name.
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. It must have been that woman I saw.
Why's she dressed like that?
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, Kay? Great. Just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have. Nah. Whoa! Excuse me! This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here in her own blood, see?
Yeah, say yeah.
With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
No.
Killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
This guy, this cop sucks.
What?
Oh no, we have the defender?
Yeah.
Lord.
His younger sister Maya was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep.
As a lawyer, you didn't ask for a lawyer? You dumb.
He is a lawyer. I'm my own lawyer. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible.
This is all happening too fast. Our boss just died.
I know. Well, they poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
Why is she dressed like a weeb?
It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
She looks like her name would be Sakura.
Well, she's like a shrine maiden type thing.
Oh, is this in
like
Japan? Oh,
yeah.
I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so stupid.
Oh, you thought it was like a US
I thought
thing?
it was like an American
No.
thing. I'm so fucking...
Why is she dressed up like a weeb?
What? People in Japan are gonna be like, fuck this lady! What do you mean? This is my day job.
Good morning. She looks so tired. You going to be my attorney?
No.
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Oh wait, fuck. Sorry, not a chance! I'll say it's up to you.
Up to you. Better give it to her straight. Up to you. Up to me? Yes, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here. They're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you. You found me in the office. You looked at me like I had done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
I did.
It's okay, I understand. I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
She really liked you.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha, so he crashed burned? He's a genius.
That's right. Ooh, that's right.
One of those strike fear to the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Oh my god. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now.
What? I didn't say it. I just said
Uh-huh. Right. Right? I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
Damn. Crazy. She said, I don't know. I don't know about you.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
Girl, do you want a lawyer or not? I'm doing this.
Okay.
I'm doing this pro bono too.
It's true, I guess. But at the same time, you can't just sit by and watch. I think of the person who did this to Mia.
I'll kill him.
I know. I'll be right back. I gotta move laundry over. You keep going.
Oh no, I'm gonna be here by myself. I'm scared.
It's fine.
Okay. Let's examine. I don't know what to examine, but smile for the camera. She can escape through here. I think she's small enough. The lights. The door. Is that it? I guess that's it. She can... Yeah, I guess that's it. Move? Present? There's something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, I literally thought the same thing. Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could see. You could say. Acolytes? Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spiritual medium in training. A spiritual medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Let's do spiritual mediums. So you're an acolyte, or medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her pals were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest to goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yes. In training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirits then? Oh my god. We can just ask her who killed her. That's pretty heavy. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level. Thought that would be too easy. Day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold onto a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like the Thinker. The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in a case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? What? Her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversations is on my phone. It's on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things. What? So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered that the detective took my phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure. Thanks. Bias memo added. A conversation I had with my sister is recorded on my cell phone. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of the famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. You think you can go and ask him to represent me? I will accept that. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. Say, what about your parents? Aw. This poor girl. I feel so bad for her. I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me. Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10. Damn, that's a fast fucking trial. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me. When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon, and visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right. I'll be back. I mean, wait, did we do Day of the Crime already? I think we did that already, right? Yeah, we did this one already. That's okay. All I've been doing the past few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see, the morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold some evidence. Oh, I mean, I think it's repeating, but it's slightly different dialogue. So then, when did you arrive at the office? It was right around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. Right, well. Present? What can you present? Grossberg Law Offices. I like that painting in the back. That's such a nice painting. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. I guess I'll have to come back later. Let's examine. Let's look at this painting. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil painting is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter is made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. It's crazy. Huh. Okay, well. The office is still filled with police officers. They're all busily searching for clues. Hey! You there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait. You're the Butts guy, aren't you? No, Phoenix Wright. How could anyone mistake me for Larry? Oh, I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer, and you're now a killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Oh, Doctor... Detective Gumshoe. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick! Get over here. Yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. Whoa, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. This dude, let's talk. Let's do Mia. Hey, about Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? No, don't you look at me like that, pal. It It's no use. You might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatments. Alright, you can see the report, but that's all. Time of death, 9/5 at 9 p.m. Cause of death, single blunt force trauma. That was instantaneous. Jesus. Let's do Maya. About Maya. I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Well, why do you say that? The city's put prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution. Edgeworth? I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. I don't. I just got here, sir. I don't know what that means. That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You do know him, don't you? Do I know Edgeworth?
Know him now? I guess you could say I don't. Like, if you don't, then...
Never heard of him. Oh, you call yourself a lawyer, pal? Well, 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20! Alright, I'm done reading. I hate reading. Which is ironic, because I read a lot of books.
Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know him. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. These are cold, heartless machines. Will do anything to get a guilty verdict. There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
What am I supposed to present to him?
I don't know. I don't know where you are. I don't know what happened. I think you can just, like, present any evidence and they just talk about it.
Oh. "40 lines stricta, pal." Who was that? An old movie poster. Apparently this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. It's called Spirited Away. I love Spirited Away! I have to figure out my boss's murder? God.
Imagine.
That's crazy! Get the sad man out of my— get the sad man out of my face.
Dick Gumshoe, detective. Anything about this? That statue? That's the murder weapon. Huh? I guess the clock is just a statue too. I'm starting to wish I'd never seen this thing.
Me too. Let's test this.
There's broken glass at the crime scene, right? Hmm? Oh, that? Seems like a glass stand next to the victim fell over. The glass shards are pieces of the broken stand.
Hmm.
There was a piece of paper next to the victim, wasn't there? Yeah, the one with the killer's name written on it.
Oh my
Are
god.
you sure that Mia wrote it herself? Given the condition of the writing, it's hard to say if it's her handwriting or not. No proof that Mia wrote it. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that? I have that. You think you can give it back? Sure, I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's onto me.
Tell him straight. Tell him not so straight. Tell him straight. Tell him gay. Tell him straight, I guess? I don't know.
Go with your gut. I tell him why I want it. There's no way he'll give it to me. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. A cell phone holds all the little girl's sweetest and spiciest secrets. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here, you can have the phone back. There weren't any suspicious call records on there after all. You didn't notice the recorded conversation. You got the cell phone. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yes, thank you. I'll be heading out now. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Why's she drawn like that?
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her.
You're not a good lawyer. I mean, I'm a great lawyer. My name is Lawyer Wright, because
Lawyer
I'm
Wright.
always right.
That's right, right?
Phoenix Wright.
I'm sorry about this. But I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh?
Well, I didn't even catch that.
So you've sent her home already, then? Aha! You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now.
I'm literally just asking you questions, dude.
She's got to go outside her room until the trial. So, she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. I'm gonna pay a visit to Miss May.
Okay, I think I'm good here. I don't want to talk to this detective guy anymore.
Why not? He's a good guy.
Is he?
I don't know.
Okay, Mia, whatever the fuck, the sister gave me a number to contact another lawyer or to represent her, but he's not there. So let's go to Watergate. Watergate. Eat water. Let's go to Watergate Hotel. I guess. 303.
Is that drugs in the drawer?
Oh no, she's doing this! Oh hell nah!
Ooh woo! Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee!
Tee-hee!
Ooh woo! Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting, I can hardly contain myself in this shirt. Ooh,
she wants me.
Freshen up and look the part of the beautiful eyewitness.
She wants me.
That has to cross-examine this one.
Let's examine.
Move into the bathroom.
Oh, move into that restroom right now? There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer.
Okay, what's inside? Let's take a look. Hey, hey! What are you doing? No touching! Ooh, bad boy!
Ooh.
You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer.
Move, bitch!
Flowers are fake. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, would that be still life? Whatever. This is hanging on the wall.
I see 2 cups. You see 2 cups?
Ooh.
You see 2 cups, right? You see 2 glasses, right? 2 clap. 2 clap, 2 clap.
All the 2 glasses on the table. Somebody must be staying with her.
I see 2 chairs too.
2 chairs.
I see a bed too, big enough to fit 2
2 people. Here's that bed. A simple bed.
It's good enough.
It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here.
Right. Let's move into the bathroom with her. Just talk to her?
Yeah.
Miss May?
Could you, just who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
Yes.
No,
Oh,
hey, I'm just doing my job
no,
here.
I'm not.
Hee hee, you know you're cute when you blush.
It's because of the alcohol.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much.
Oh, Phoenix.
Right, can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. You had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. This girl's annoying me.
I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Someone staying here with you? Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers, Oh boy.
Well, I'm already here.
Do you think you could tell me something? I need to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observed incident? You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary.
I definitely have a big one.
Oh, better not encourage her. Or, you know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it, pretty please? Let me see, well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy.
We have to seduce her?
I guess so.
Do we have to fuck her? It's not that type of game.
Nope.
Do I even present to her?
You could, I don't know.
I don't want to.
Yeah. Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness, you understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness. It's just like in the movie.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just move back here. Let's see if he's back.
Seems like he's out. Let's just wait for him here to come back. Ahem! That wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Aha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge in your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please, proceed. Not busy? And how come no one can get in touch with you? Something the matter?
Oh no, this guy killed her. I can already tell.
You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya Fey.
You see that sweat?
Your sweat. Ah, yes, Maya Fey, go on. Why the strange reaction? Ah-cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible. Wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry, end of discussion.
This guy's sus as fuck.
What's going on? He refused before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? How did you know Mia Fey? You worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. He followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back for that one. That's quite a painting. Aha, you noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it, not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying, jeez. How can you just refuse like that? Please tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see.
I thought you weren't busy.
The client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry. Goodbye. Creep?
Creep?
Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here?
Well, I guess I'm leaving.
I guess so. Hiya. Oh, you're back. You find the lawyer? Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. I don't know where my mother is. Oh no. She could still be alive?
Just be nosy.
The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident.
I'm gonna cross my legs, sit more comfortably.
Sure.
There was a man, he
ruined our mother's life.
And that man is my father. I'm just kidding. There you go. Feel slightly more comfortable.
Oh god.
Alright.
Ruined. After that, she disappeared. Several years after, I can't really get any closer. My sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. So you live by yourself? Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself on that mountain.
Sorry.
But who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case.
Uh-oh.
Made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently.
You can push it. You can play now.
What? The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with a medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughingstock of the nation.
The nation.
I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Hmm?
He was white?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well, I don't know.
Someone else is the culprit. I can abandon you.
long time ago.
Oh, is that him?
Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for people who have no one on their side. What?
I'm hungry.
Hungry? Order a pizza.
Order pizza!
So kind of you.
That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here. Right, thank you!
Ooh, she smiled last. She's just like an entirely different person.
She killed her sister.
One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes.
Hey, that's not something that... Oh, then she's gonna get mad.
And I trust you. Do you trust me too, okay? It's a deal.
Sorry, I can't see the letters.
Oh yeah, I'll drop it. There you go. Something that's been bugging me. It's what was inside that strange woman's drawer. It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there.
I already asked her all this.
Cool. Oh,
Huh?
you
Move?
can't just go home. Oh, I guess go back to the law offices. Looks like Detective Gumshoe has gone home. The police are still keeping themselves busy in the chief's office. No one has time to talk to me. Guess I'll head out. Oh, maybe not.
I don't know.
Go back to the hotel? Maybe she's, Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of this establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities. If you've no need of anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please, stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Ah! You came back quick! Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of Blue Corps phoned. Oh, right, sure.
Mr. Wright or Mr. White?
Mr. White. Bum, bum, bum.
On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Hey.
Yeah, what's his name? Whoa. Could it be a coincidence?
Try one more time. Let's see if she comes out.
Screwdriver's taking out of the half-open drawer. Now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap? Hmm? What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. I wish she had something like this in her hotel room. There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence in tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, we're gonna get to her.
Old bellboy still there? Uh-oh. Time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May.
Is he horny for this girl?
Probably.
To be continued.
We continue. Saving.
I think
Save your
this
progress.
is a good stopping point.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you're not gonna remember all the court stuff. You want to like finish the court thing and then.
Fine. Fine. Oh, I'm in court again!
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey. Prosecution is ready,
Oh, it's
Your
this
Honor.
guy.
Yeah. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
He'll be on you?
Yeah, he'll be
Yes,
you in an
he
instant.
will.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder, and we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe.
Gumshoe. Oh wait, I didn't listen to the recording. Shit.
It was from the beginning of the episode.
Yeah.
Witness,
I
please
did
state your
listen to the
name
recording.
and profession to the court. Sir. My name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the girl's hands, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. Still calling it a statue. Floor plans added. Now, detective. Yes, sir? You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Ms. Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Ms. Maya Fey. Why, we had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Ms. Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what?
I know, literally.
I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail.
That's true.
The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. So this is the other button. The left shoulder button is the press button. So you can just do that to ask them about what they're saying.
Okay. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. Should we question him more about that?
Sure.
That seems pretty self-explanatory.
Sure. I mean, yeah.
There were two people already there.
How long would you say it took between you receiving the call and your arrival at the scene of the crime? Right, I'd say it was about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. The motto this month is quick response. That's how I got there before the killer got away. Indeed. So, tell us who the two people you found on the scene were. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Really arrested Miss Maya Fey.
Can I question him about that?
Why is that? What's your reason? Why, we had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of her murder.
Okay. Lawyer. Media arrested Maya. Describing her?
Yeah. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? I heard correctly. You said you arrested her because you had hard evidence she did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about the suspicious woman in pink? Pink's claim was hard evidence. What? Miss May isn't suspicious and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she is pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, detective? I guess pressing can have its advantages. Yes. Yeah. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you first, Your Honor. Very well, detective. Let's hear your testimony again. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes.
I examined the scene with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya had clearly written in blood.
Lab test results show that the blood was the victim's.
Okay.
Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger.
Okay.
Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time?
This guy's a goofus.
I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it,
This
Your
guy's
Honor,
a
sir.
doofus. What the fuck?
Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
Wasting the court's time.
Wasting our goddamn time. So you can press or present.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. Let's press.
And did you find any evidence? Now, don't jump the gun on me, pal. Just listen. I'm getting to the good part. Got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, was I too early?
Yeah. A memo written in a piece of paper next to the victim's body.
Okay. There's
Right?
not much I can...
Happened. The word Maya was clearly written in blood, right?
Yeah, we know this.
Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's.
Was the victim's blood?
It was Mia's blood, yeah, that's right.
So when she was bleeding out, she got a little bit of it on her finger and then wrote Maya.
Yeah.
And even if she did do that, it doesn't necessarily mean that Maya's the killer. Maybe the message or the receipt was supposed to go to Maya. Okay, we're gonna let it slide. Okay.
Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger.
Okay.
Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name.
How do you know that? How do you know that? Should we press or present?
Press?
Let's present. I mean, let's press.
Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and the movies.
No.
This isn't a movie, detective.
This is a video game.
Ooh. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of many cases, no. Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name?
And in their own blood?
Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal.
Uh-oh.
Stop right there.
I hate this guy.
You're supposed to, kinda. The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer.
You don't know that for sure.
Order! Order! That didn't go so well. That's right. What he said. It's his whole testimony. Okay, there has to be a contradiction in there somewhere. Let's find it. What other evidence you got?
We got the badge, the time of death, the conversation between the two, the shards.
What?
The statue.
Right.
The wire.
Right.
And then the Maya's thing,
Right.
and then the floor plans, which is the murder scene. I don't know what to present.
Well, he's claiming that she's the, that Maya's the murderer.
Right.
So what do you have that contradicts that? Why would she be there at that time?
Okay. Okay, I found a memo written on the piece of evidence next to the victim's body. Wait, what? Should I present it now or wait till he says?
I think when he says murderer.
Now? I don't know.
No. I think it's that last one. The one that you pressed on.
So?
No, the last one. Yeah, that one. Right? Probably? I don't know, I could be wrong. I think that's right. This evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in essay. Oh wait, that was wrong.
Oh no.
Shoot. That's my bad. Sometimes knowing which one to select on is the hard bit. The killer's name.
Yeah, that was it.
There's something, I don't know.
I found a memo written.
Right. You could press him on that, maybe.
Which one?
On the lab test. See what it says. What kind of tests were these again? Huh? What kind? Well, I hear they take the little bits in the blood, the hemoglobins, hermogoblin gabobbin. Yeah, I think if you press on each one, you can find out where you can like hit them.
Press them on it?
Yeah, I think it's free to press.
Huh?
I think it's free to just press on whatever. Killer's name. I think you did that one.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm forgetful.
That's okay. Oh. The autopsy. Read the autopsy real quick.
That's it? That's it, right?
Cause single blunt force trauma. Death was instantaneous.
Oh, so there wouldn't have been any. She wouldn't be able to write her name.
Yeah. There you go, big brain.
It's because I've been drinking.
Yeah.
So my brain's a little.
We were
I found a
drinking in the
memo
courtroom.
written. I found a memo written on the piece of paper next to the victim's body. Is this where I should?
No, do it on the where it says her finger, I think. Yeah, this one.
Period.
There you go. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Maya Fey. That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But... no butting your way out of this one, detective. Order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had time to write anything down.
Oh.
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When?
Fuck, I don't remember.
I don't know, day after maybe? It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being...
oh lord, he got me.
that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see! Damn you, Edgeworth! I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say?
Huh? You're a sham? The detective's a sham? Should I piss off the detective? I don't know.
Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? Huh? I thought... Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you, handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, Detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? But... Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. May have lived for a few minutes. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Mimi! Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand.
April, May, June?
July. Exactly what part of her is innocent?
She kept flirting with us at the hotel.
Witness, your name, please? April May, at your service, wink.
Oh, Lord.
Order. An introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Aw, yes, Your Honor. This is not good. He's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5 when the murder occurred? Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at me. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Fay & Co. law offices? That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Wink.
Don't shake your titties. So she didn't see her write anything. No. Interesting.
Well, Your Honor.
Interesting.
I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Oh, wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you?
Oh my god. I think you were thinking of something else that was firm.
Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness?
Yes, I'm doing it.
I'll gladly proceed with a cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. He has to have some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination.
I'm a cross-examination this bitch to hell. Press.
There you go.
I'm pressing everything.
Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Like, why what?
Why did you look out the window?
Why did you look out the window? Were you expecting to see something?
Oh!
Oh, well, gee. What? That's it? Can't get out of this question that easily. I sort of, you know.
No, I don't. Oh, stop!
I had a feeling.
No! Ew!
Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe I should press a little harder on this one.
Go for it.
Let's see how far I can run with this. Surely you must have had a reason to look out your window at that time of night.
Got her! Damn it!
Mr. Wright, I will not have you badgering my witness. Badgering?
I'm literally just asking her a question. Sorry. I'm just asking her a question.
You insist on needling her with these trivial questions?
If she can't answer the damn question, then she's guilty. And she deserves the electric chair.
I really don't think it should be allowed.
Interesting.
Yeah, stop him.
Oh my
poor
god.
Girl.
No.
Poor Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl. What about poor me? Looked at the window. What did you see next? A woman with long hair being attacked.
Should I press?
Maybe you want.
I don't want to piss off the court. They don't like me.
I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with pressing. The woman with long hair, that was Mia Fey. Slender, sort of. Some people might say pretty, if that's your thing. Your thing? And the person attacking her? The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. How do you know she was the defendant? Huh? Well, you know. She had a girlish physique. Women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person at the scene of the crime with a short, girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof, Your Honor. Right. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that.
Oh shit. You saw nothing? Or you're lying? I don't know. I need advice. I'm not a lawyer. You saw nothing?
Or you're lying.
You're lying?
Because he was saying from the window you can see, kind of, but you can't see details.
Yeah.
So she saw something, maybe. Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless about this. I mean, okay. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique.
It's true. He has a very unique costume.
That's true. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But, still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder.
She was,
Your Honor.
yeah.
I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Rawr, what are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling.
Okay.
Miss May. The court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, you're not being a good girl, I promise.
Oh my
Wink.
god. Is this how women get away with stuff?
I guess.
But like, I'm gonna start doing this.
Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her.
Lord.
I did see everything, I did.
Okay.
The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her.
Call her hippie clothes.
And she hit her with that weapon, I saw it. I did. That clock, the kind of statue-y clock, the thinker, I think. Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you, Teehee?
Don't tee-hee me.
I see. I only wish it had been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination.
Press. Should we?
No, you don't have to, I think. That's the first attack, I ran up to the right. Is that right? Is it your right? As you look from the hotel. Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right. It was my right hand. Right. Satisfied, Mr. Wright. Please continue. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her.
Should I press? I don't know. I'm gonna start pressing everything.
Sure. How convenient for you to remember her hippie clothes. That's what that's what she was wearing. Oh, and her hair was all done up like a bun. What happened then? She hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did.
Press?
Where did this weapon come from? You picked it up from the desk. I see. What sort of weapon was it? That clock. The kind of statue-y clock. The thinker, I think. Clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. That clock. The statue-y clock.
I don't know. This is the scene of the crime. I don't know.
You don't know?
I'm stumped.
You're stumped?
Yeah.
Called it a clock.
Yeah, I know that.
No one else has called it a clock.
Okay, well, what do I present?
I think that.
This?
Yeah. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Lawyer.
I am a professional here!
You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Oh. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order, order.
When does the Clussy come out?
That's a little bit down. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Ooh, The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once.
This judge hates us.
Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Whew, that was close. If you stopped me there, the trial would be over.
Yeah.
Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That... Because I heard it?
Oh my...
Yes, I heard it say the time.
Girl! From across the street? Oh, hell no.
So, you've been to the law offices of Fay & Co.? No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room.
But the window was closed.
The law offices of Fay & Co., where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied?
No.
No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because...
Oh my god, no. In the cell phone, she says she took out the batteries, right?
Mm-hmm.
It couldn't have wrong, yes!
Yeah, there you go. Your Honor, members of the court.
That's right, that's right! Suck this dick!
It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang.
It's empty.
That clock is missing its clockwork.
Yeah, that's... We got her. We got her.
How could you possibly? Just take a look, right now. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor?
It's empty.
It is as the defense says. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? Is as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar.
She is.
Fat?
Oh my god. You're focusing on the wrong thing, girl.
Well, Miss May. Tisk tisk.
Oh my. Dude.
Quite a show you put on for us, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow. He knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you say. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? It was after the witness heard the clock. Then there is no contradiction.
Wait, no. It was... No, she said she removed it.
Hmm?
And the call was in the morning. And she already... It was already stuffed.
Hmm? Putting it together. That's true, that is a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed?
A phone call.
Oh, impossible, of course.
It's the phone call.
Yeah, phone call. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening.
This guy looks like a shark. And
now
he
I'll
is
show
a
you the
shark in
proof
court.
You like so much.
I would hire me. I would hire Phoenix.
Yeah. Right, the evidence is...
This one, right?
Yep. Take a look at this. That's a very cute cell phone. Woohoo! You have a girly phone! But wait, this isn't my phone. Listen. This is the defendant's cell phone, and it contains a recording. A recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order, order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. A good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. Gotta say, I'm starting to feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. You just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working, that's lame. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry.
And that was in the morning. Period. And that's that on that case. Closed.
Your Honor, I think this makes it all clear the clockwork was already gone.
Yeah, this is why
this was recorded.
This is why I wasn't a lawyer, because I would do this shit. Case closed.
This was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this
Any
to the
last
court?
words before I eviscerate you?
Just how did you know that weapon was a clock?
She rips out her hair too.
Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again?
No,
I go to so many.
no. Our friend Harry
Oops,
Butts.
I forgot. Wink. The witness had seen it before. That would make sense.
You were there when Harry Butts said that he made it. He made two of them.
He wasn't there. That was outside the courtroom.
He made two of it.
Does the defense have any objection to Mr. Wright?
Yes, absolutely. You
The
dumb
witness claims
bitch.
She had seen it before.
You've seen it before? No, you haven't.
But this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce as evidence that will prove the witness had not seen the clock before.
Huh?
I think it's just the statue again. It's simple. This clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse.
Yeah, that's right. We got her. Case closed.
Oh, excuse is not on sale today?
Ooh!
Ooh, ooh.
She's gonna rip her hair out too.
Ah!
Oh my god.
Ooh.
No, no,
Ooh.
honey, look away! You're married!
What's it to you, Porcupine Head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it! And she should die for it! Die! Whoa! Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. Hey, oh? Oh, silly me! Did I, lose it?
This bitch is on crack.
I guess I did, tee-hee, wink. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because...
Oh no. You held it? You heard about it. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. Cause I don't... Wait, does she...
Open the court record?
Oh. Present? Wait, can I even
No,
present
this
it?
is just a look at it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thinker was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence proving that the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock.
We got her. We got her.
Have a look at this. Ah, Oh, that. I found this in Miss May's room.
What if I do become a lawyer? What if I apply to law school?
Do it.
Don't encourage me.
Do it.
No. Even though Isaac is like, yeah, it's the worst 4 years of his life.
Yeah. Mr. May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia Fey's phone, were you not? Ooh, ooh. Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone?
Wait, what?
Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah, I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim said on the phone that the weapon was a clock is...
Wait, what? I like blacked out for a second. What happened?
You have to prove that she said it was a clock on the phone.
So just this again? Or...
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Oh yeah, she does. She's like,
it.
yeah, the clock is not working anymore.
I present the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we've seen that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on for me. Again? What is it this time? It's a clock.
Case and point.
It's made to look like that statue, the Thinker, and it tells you the time.
Case closed.
Miss April, May, June, July, August, September. You use a wiretap to listen to this conversation.
It's April, May, June, July.
That's how you knew the Thinker was a clock.
Liar.
Am I wrong? Aye.
Oh, I hate this guy!
Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer.
The defense wrist.
Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May? Shut up, all of you! What gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer!
Uh-oh. You don't disrespect the judge like that.
It's no fair! All of you ganging up on me like that! Oh, so I'm the bad girl, is that it? Is that it?
Call yourself a bad girl again? Say I'm a bad girl?
Of course, see the real Miss April May now.
She's
Had to deal the final blow.
Why the wiretap? You did it, didn't you?
Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity-tapping her irrelevant? She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? I'd like to see her pull that off. Mr. Lawyer, I saw that evil grin. You were probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Yeah, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who's thought that, and of course, I can and will. You can't be serious, no way. Way, I say, way. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from the sweet bellboy. Service. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold? If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? Ask the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. Never said you did it. So where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, does the defense have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something.
Call the bellboy as a... I don't know.
Oh, you know.
Also, there wasn't any coffee in the room. I saw alcohol.
There you go.
I didn't see coffee
There you
for
go.
shit.
The defense would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness.
The defense risk.
There's something suspicious here, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you've sunk in quite low enough already. I object to calling the bellboy.
Why?
Why? What's your reason? Because I hold that the wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I'll consent to calling this witness. Condition. If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent.
I never said she was a killer.
And thereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty for Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy's testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do?
Don't ask me. Accept the condition. Yeah?
I think you're onto something.
Lord.
Alright, I've got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood. I accept your condition. Fool. You fell right into my trap. You activated my trap card. Uh-oh. Wait. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand.
This trial is going too long. I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah, I think we're just about done with this thing. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy.
Why do you have that? You could have kept that at the hotel?
No, he's gotta carry it. Receive your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service.
I'll take a cup of tea.
Tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the Fine Gatewater Hotel, business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May.
8 in the evening? Okay.
She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir.
Why on the dot? Why are you drinking coffee at night?
I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course.
They fucked, huh? Okay.
And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
Okay.
I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now. I will be finished.
Ya sé. Press. Okay.
Yes, Miss May. How could you be so certain?
Oh no.
I checked Miss May in personally, sir. Not only did I see her in all her stunning radiance, but also I heard her voice. Then I saw them. And
Oh my
The
god.
point being, I remembered her quite well, sir. Yes, what then? She asked for an iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir.
Why at not on the dot?
9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detail several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9 o'clock, the time of the murder. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself.
Okay, let's press.
You are sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir,
Oh my god.
the guest, sir, favored me with an embarrasser, sir. Embracer, sir.
An embracer?
Gave him a hug.
Okay.
Embracer? Is that French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by that prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never ever forget, sir.
Lord.
Sounds pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is this it? Disc. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I?
Protest? I have to!
Wait. Please wait. Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question, that's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. What do I ask him about?
I don't know. Check-in, room service, bed making. I don't know.
You were saying the champagne, right?
Oh, the room service?
Right?
Ooh, you're right. Bed making.
Tell me again about room service. Again, sir? At exactly 9 o'clock, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for two, you know? And we don't skimp on the ice, sir. What did he say?
Got him!
What did you say?
We got him! Case? Close.
Rather, quite. Oh boy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if it wasn't specifically asked, sir.
Who, the barrister?
The Edgeworth.
Oh.
Ooh. You fool! I've done it. I've won. Miss April, May, June, July checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought the room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Simple. It was...
Wait, what?
The man with Miss May?
The man with Miss May?
The man who checked in with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. That bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. Why, what a convenient little setup. But it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Upstart, amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, yes, Your Honor. That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Court is adjourned.
Kate! Case dismissed.
Not dismissed.
That's right.
Postponed.
Damn it.
Mr. Wright.
I got you out of jail, girl. You're fucking welcome.
Well, not yet.
Yeah, she's out of prison.
I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know? Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool, too. Uh-huh. That face of his, with his eyes wide and trembling lips, it sent shivers up my spine.
What the fuck is wrong with these ladies?
Everyone horny.
Everyone horny.
So what happens with me? Do I get to go home now? Oh, well... No, I don't think so, not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm gonna find out more about this man. You think he was the one who... Maybe so. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. Counting on you. Woo, you did it!
Woo! I got pee!
As for a full record of April May's testimony, I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. She dodged an attack and ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Maya doesn't belong in that detention center, and it's up to me to set her free.
Period.
To be continued.
Okay, good night, y'all.
Alright, well, you gotta save it first.
Oh shit, here. I gotta use the bathroom.
Save progress? Save the progress. Progress save? Progress save.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. How do I...
Stop it, stop it.
I'm trying.
Stop it.
I'm trying to hit the options button. Alright. Ah, what I do is save the...
Screenshot
Oops,
saved.
didn't mean to do that. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Well, that's the stream for now.
Good night.
Hopefully we do more later.
will.
Because it's been a bit.
Because I'm gonna change my career now and I'm gonna be a lawyer.
She's gonna be a lawyer. Alright.
Good night.
Okay, bye.